Here's an important safety tip. You see these two title tags? Medieval Weapons and All About Medieval Weapons. They look pretty different, right? In fact, they might not be. Don't worry, this is still going to be easy. Let me explain. There's a concept called a stop word in the taxonomy of search engine madness. A stop word is simply a word or short phrase that search engines don't consider important enough to keep as part of their index when judging page relevancy for keyword searches. What does that mean to you? Well, if, and only if, you're having problems getting a page indexed, and you've made sure that your content on your page is vastly different from the other pages on your site, look for stop words in your title tag. And if the only difference between two title tags on two different pages of your site are those stop words, you might have just found your problem. Now here's a list of stop words to watch out for. You don't need to write them down. I've got them posted over at StomperBlog.com. After you finish watching, just head over there and copy and paste them into a document on your PC so you have them as a reference. And hey, while you're there, say hi. Give me a little shout out in the comment section of the blog. Step 2, complete. Okay, step 2 was a layup. Step 3 is going to be a little bit more advanced, but you might not even have to do it. So back in step 1, I acknowledged that while I said my template had only about 220 words, I was confident that someone would execute Operation Big Liar Andy and point out that I have more than 220 words as part of my template. Well, right you are, my friend, except you're not, as usual. Even though you can see these words with your naked eye, they're actually part of a graphical image. See how I can't select any of these words? That's because there's no real words there for me to select. And computers can't read text in an image, let alone understand what that text means, let alone count the number of words in the text that's in the image. Why do I do that? Or more appropriately, why should you do that? Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're a mortgage broker running a site to sell your services, and maybe in order for you to remain in compliance with whatever governing body that your industry is certified by, you have to have a disclaimer on the bottom of every page in your site that looks like this. This is not a joke. Go ahead and search mortgage broker in Google and click around a couple of sites that are certified by the Equal Housing Authority. That's a real disclaimer. And it's 800 words of duplicate content goodness. Do not fear. Image text to the rescue. For extreme examples like this, simply take that big block of text into an image editing program and make a GIF or a JPEG image out of it. Then slug it right back into your site in place of the actual computer-readable text. Now, this is very, very, very important. Do not use this text replacement technique to muck with the spiders. You're not trying to fool anyone, so don't abuse this tip. Avoid all tomfoolery. And this is how you avoid all appearance of impropriety. You simply take the text that you're using an image for and place that text into a single new page somewhere on your site. Then, in your image alt tag for that new text image, you put text along the lines of, please see our disclaimer at www.yourdomain.com/disclaimer.html. This way, you're still delivering the message to all of your visitors. You're simply changing the medium in which it's delivered. And that's squeaky clean, white hat goodness. Step 3 complete. Finally, I want to emphasize 2 things before we close this video, and they're very important. First, the technique in step 1, where you write more unique content on a page than your template contains, will go a real long way to ensuring that you avoid the duplicate content penalty. In fact, in discussions that I had with the SEO experts on the StomperNet faculty, they suggested that beating the number of words in the site template with unique content might even be overkill. The fact is, your mileage may vary, but we absolutely have solid test data that this technique works gangbusters for eliminating the risks of duplicate content on your pages. So, Shoot for beating your site template word count. But even if you just come close, you are headed in the right direction. Secondly, let me dispel this myth once and for all. It's about the power of links from different locations of pages. Specifically, it's about whether or not a link coming from a page that's off-site is any stronger than a link that's coming from a page that's part of your site. The answer is a resounding no. That's right, all things being equal, like the off-site and on-site pages having the same page rank, link popularity, etc., an internal page has the same linking power as an external page from another domain when it comes to the power of the link. That's why you have got to make sure that your internal pages are not considered duplicates of each other, because duplicate pages don't pass any goodness when they link to other pages in your site. That means you might very well be sitting on a gold mine of page rank right on your own site. Just make sure that all of your internal pages are not infested with duplicate content, and not only can you use them for cool little traffic doubling tips like the double indented listing, once those pages are non-duplicate, they'll rank just fine all on their own. I wanted to thank you again for taking the time to watch this Going Natural 2.0 video. Just so you know, over the next couple of weeks, videos are going to be coming a lot faster, and they're going to be getting very in-depth. And if you miss a release, don't worry. You've got a few options to make sure that you keep getting all of the Going Natural videos that we release. First, down here in the lower right-hand corner of the video player is a playlist button. Just click on this button, and it will show you all of the Going Natural 2.0 videos that we've released to date. Second, visit StomperBlog.com early and often. It will always have news about the latest release of all the Going Natural 2.0 videos. Third, sign up for the newsletter. We're proud of all of these videos, so we'll make sure and alert our subscribers about all of them. And by the way, we're not going to just be releasing videos either to our subscribers. And fourth, we're trying to get our videos out far and wide so everyone can benefit from them, which means you're very likely to see our StomperNet video player on websites other than StomperNet.net or StomperNet.com. So if you like coming to the website that you're watching this video on now, just bookmark it and check back every couple of days. In future Going Natural 2.0 videos, we're going to show you how to get #1 in Google, how to double your conversion on your current website, how we used video to generate almost $1 million of additional sales in e-commerce, and unravel the mysteries to massive traffic almost instantly using the cutting-edge techniques in social media and social marketing. So stay tuned.